Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been slipped through, and he was alert to it.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Konate, and here's Lukaku. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Hullet. And he was quick to react. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Quarter of an hour played. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Gerrard, Tchouaméni was in no mood for any of that. Now he's got space here, and he plays one through. That's a good ball. Tries a shot! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Kashima Antlers are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Terrific header! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Thuram. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafael Leao shapes to shoot! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Lukaku really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pirlo. Steaming on goalwards. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread neatly. No, that's been intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Pirlo. Big chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's Lukaku! Sticks it away! And they're back in front!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Kashima and Close take the lead. That's very neat. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gerrard usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect.
And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And the action is back on the way. It's a really well-measured ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's headed upfield. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouaméni, he's looking wide. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. Quality ball. Pirlo. Now who's going to be first to this? Now this could be a chance. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
21, Rafael Leao.
And here's
17,
Bellingham.
Lukaku. Coming on the field, number 19.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he skips past his man.
Number 9.
Fired deep towards the back post. That's a decent clearance. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what a mistake! Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka going full tilt down the left. And that's been drilled in. Pirlo looking to add to his goal. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Kashima Antlers perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 5, João Cancelo.
Matheus Nunes.
Number 24,
Now Saliba.
Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 87.
Decent
Joe
progress
Neves.
down the left.
Number 10, Matheus Nunes. Number 6,
João Neves.
Balde.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Balde going face to face with his great rival. Elects to cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Matheus Nunes knocks it into space. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Tchouaméni. Gullit does well to get it back. Gullit, good driving run. And it's Pirlo. Best. Some good work on the right flank here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Matheus Nunes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution in progress.
Eze looking to play it into the box.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle, he rises! And he's hit it long.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira shows great strength. De Jong. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Look at the space and the shots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Kashima Antlers are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bellingham. And this is Lukaku. And he has been fouled there. Martinez getting this one clear. That is ended up in no man's land. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bellingham. Van Dijk. Saka goes on a charge down the left. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Adeyemi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he cuts out the supply. Kashima Antlers are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Zola, chance for a shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And here's Rafael Leao. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. That's been drilled in. Cleared without complication.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ibrahimovic. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Tchouaméni. Now, can they get him away? Tries to get it clear. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. That's gone for a throw-in. Kashima Antlers are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ibrahimovic might just make this. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Bellingham. And here's Lukaku. Vieira. João Cancelo. And this is Lukaku. Could try cutting inside here.
Has been indicated.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking for a run-up.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good chance here! João Cancelo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Kashima Antlers certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, João Cancelo.
Here's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace him is...
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kashima Antlers come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Saliba, looking for options for movement. Saliba. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Quality ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Tchouaméni, Kashima Antlers still have the cards to affect this game. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lukaku. Number 21, Raphael Leão. Number 27,
Balde with the short one.
Number 7, Bellingham. Number 24, Bukayo
That is a
Saka.
brilliant
Coming
interception.
on the field, number
Arsenal
45,
are looking to go forward now.
Number 11, Rodrigo. Number
Nicely
19,
weighted ball.
Eze.
Vinicius
Number 13,
Junior!
Frenkie de Jong.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Spread out to the left. Bellingham. He was under real pressure there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. De Jong. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Decent chance! And he's gone direct here. De Jong. And it's Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Vinicius Junior, looking to play him in. Rodrigo. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Hangs one in. He's got two. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rodrigo!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. They're urging him to shoot. And it's hoisted clear. That's a sharp pass. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well,
And
after all
now,
of that,
to
Jim,
all members
what are you
of the
thinking?
crowd,
I
I'd
thought it
like
lived
to
up to
ask
its
you
billing,
join
Peter.
me in
Very
wishing our
competitive,
birthday
open
boy
and
a
entertaining.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Rafael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Solar stood up well to him there. It's just beyond his reach. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking them...
And Solar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Zola with a definite foul there. Bellingham. That's been slipped through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bergomi demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's a dangerous ball. Hernes, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Kashima Antlers still without a single shot on target. Well, they could break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. And it's Bergomi. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernes. More and more pressure on the ball here. Zola. Lovely bit of skill. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely weighted ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. We always look the favourite there. That's a throw. Now it's Bellingham. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Rafael Leao. And a goal kick. Adeyemi. Saliba. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Distributed tidily. Lovely, now then. Shot, surely! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Kashima Antlers have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has left him in a heap. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Kashima Antlers are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Looking for the run. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. Back into the middle. Saka. Swept in. And he's there to get it away. He's in a great position here. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 17, Lukaku. Number 27,
Thuram.
Adeyemi. Number 7, Bellingham.
And he's managed to get free.
Ortolini. Coming on the field, number 20.
That defending is
Vinicius
unapologetically
Junior.
persistent. It's
Number
almost personal.
45,
And it had to be.
Wasserman. Number 19.
Somewhat off target.
Number
Chouameni
13,
is fouled.
Frenkie de Jong.
The referee's come
Number
over.
5,
It's a red
João
card.
Cancelo.
Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Arsenal finding their passes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pirlo with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham with the delivery. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Osimhen might just make this. Nedved. And it's Bellingham. Great vision. Dink through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kashima Antlers are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Kashima Antlers surely have to be commended for their drive and...
Takes a shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Kashima Antlers are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played. Tchouaméni. 5 minutes left on the clock. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nedved. Nedved. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Nedved. So he's made sure that's not getting through. Arsenal have their second corner now.
Substitution in progress.
Tries to get it clear. 4 added minutes on the board. Gerrard. And he's in on goal. It's Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Deep, deep into injury time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Kashima Antlers pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
And a quick
So,
reminder
Jim, how do you
today,
reflect
everybody,
on what
to
we've
make
seen?
sure to put
Kashima
any litter
Antlers
in the bins
certainly
provided.
produced a
Thank you
lovely
for your
blend of flair
cooperation.
and industry to earn a result that...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and